from the External Relation Opinion and Sustainable Blue Economy and on the EU Southern Neighborhood Partnership. Please, the floor is yours.
Hello, good morning. Do you hear me?
Very well.
Thank you very much. Thank you for this opportunity to make a very short presentation about our activities.
Yes, you have 4 or 5 minutes.
No, not. I don't need more than 4 minutes.
Oh,
Thank
God,
you very much.
that's great.
Don't worry. Good morning from Brussels. Thank you for this invitation. It's a really opportunity for us from the European Economic and Social Committee to participate. It's very important, the blue economy. I had the great pleasure and the opportunity to work on that as a rapporteur a few years ago about the blue economy in Mediterranean. Some important remarks. Yesterday I was in Rome and I participated to the steering committee with all the participants, and I fly back to Brussels because today we had another important meeting here. But some important points from our side. When we are talking for blue economy, it is something that we must understand that usually we are working in two pillars. It is sea and the land, and we are working in important economic areas for Mediterranean. In Brussels, we have always the same problem. We know the problems, we understand what we are talking, but a lot of times we are losing the communication between the actors. And as European Economic and Social Committee, and because we represent the civil society organizations and the social partners, we are interested very much to have this connection between the society and the European institutions. Yesterday, I read very carefully some special points about the West Med initiatives and the agreements between the European Union and the European Commission and the member states. And I saw the numbers. I understood that the partnership covers the period 2021 to 2027, and it has in the portfolio about 7 billion for implementation, which should mobilize up to 30 billion euros in private and public investments. Okay, the numbers are okay, but usually we didn't use the numbers, we didn't use the money, and we lost a lot of opportunities in Mediterranean, not only at that case, but a lot of times in the past. I remember the MEDA programs and the millions of euro didn't use it by our counterparts in Mediterranean because the European bureaucracy and the local bureaucracy destroyed this kind of opportunities. The most important for us is that we need to have better communication between the partners. And the partners are not only the member states, but also and the European institutions. And as European Economic and Social Committee, we are working very hard for this direction, and we are interested very much for the situation in Mediterranean. We understand that big problems are the crime and terrorism. Now the migration is becoming day by day, the irregular migration is becoming day by day a key problem for both sides of Mediterranean. But in any case, we are totally positive to support the ideas about the blue economy, because we strongly believe that this will create more jobs and they will support small medium enterprises, because we must have always in mind that the small medium enterprise is the backbone of all the economies in Mediterranean. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for a very passionate speech today.